One summer afternoon, I heard a knock on my front door, and it was George Thies, a school friend of mine who was dating my sister. And she told him I played guitar, and he wanted to know if I'd audition for his band. So that weekend, I followed him to a small little shotgun shack of a house 1 block from the town's rug mill. And a little tiny dining room, moved all the furniture out. We had all our small little lamps, but it was in that little room I embarked on the greatest adventure of my young life. I joined my first real rock and roll band. We come home from school and we practiced from 3 o'clock in the afternoon till 6, and we lasted for 3 years. It's a lifetime for teenagers. 1965, 66, and 67. And it was an explosive time in American history and an amazing moment to be in a young rock and roll band. But if you cut forward 50 years from that afternoon, it was another summer day, and I found myself standing at the side of George's deathbed. He'd been in a terrible battle with lung cancer the last years of his life, and he only had a few days to live. And I don't think he knew I was there. But I realized that his passing would leave me as the last surviving member of that small group of guys that got together that afternoon 50 years before that. Now, that gives you pause to think. It's like you're standing on the tracks with the white hot light of an oncoming train bearing down on you. Death brings a certain clarity of thought, of purpose, and of meaning. Death's final and lasting gift to the living. What it gives to us is an expanded vision of the life we're living now, and how important it is to seize the day and to take this moment. And now, George passed away, and shortly after I wrote this song, just about the passions we follow as children, not knowing where they're going to lead us, and how at 15, it's just tomorrow. It's just all tomorrows and all hellos. And later on, there's a lot more yesterdays and hard goodbyes. So be good to yourself, and be good to the ones that you love, and be good to this world that we live in. This is Last Man Standing.